dragon.
Why didn't it make a pinging noise?
What? Why didn't the dragon make a pinging noise?
Oh, because my mind went to no, the recording software, jackass.
Okay. I didn't know dragons made pinging noises.
Did you take Silumgar's fun?
Hello, by the way.
Yeah, I'm Dennis.
I'm Oisin. We're recording the videos. Sandstep Outcast, I really like. Silumgar is so cool, though. He's so cool. It does put us firmly in Sultai if we take it. Like, that's the only... I don't like taking the rare dragons. The only one I've ever first picked is Dramoka, because I don't like being put into a clan straight away.
He's also not really amazing, is he?
He's just fine. He's much better than Ojutai. 6 is a lot less than 7.
Can you just take the Outcast instead?
I love all the white clans.
It's better than Mo Reaper. It's better than either of the uncommons. And it's probably the best common.
I think
you just take it?
I think that might just be the better pick than Silumgar, because, like...
I agree.
Putting yourself into an ally color pair is so sketchy early on.
Just bad.
Now, Warflare works quite well with that first pick. Still leaves us with Mardu or Jeskai to go into. Dousing Gloom puts us into Abzan or...
Mardu.
I feel like Warflare is a more powerful card than Dousing Gloom.
What about Bathe?
I feel like Warflare is better than Bathe as well.
I don't know about that.
I think Warflare... No, Warflare's busted. Warflare's it's so powerful.
You need tech to support.
You need things like Sandstep Outcast.
Which we've started on. We're definitely started on that route. Like, yeah. This is the best card I could have gotten.
Warflare might be my favourite card in Fate Reforged. It's definitely the best, but I think it might be my favourite.
You said it's definitely the best.
I said it might not be the best,
oh.
but it's definitely my favourite.
Okay, I'm sold. Wild
Slash is strong. Sandstep Outcast. Over Valorous.
You just take this. I don't care.
This pack is stacked, by the way. Can we just
Bing. I'll take this.
Yeah, no, that pack's stacked. Outcast would be my pick if there wasn't a stance there, just because of the Warflare.
Stance is super good, though.
I think you might be right. I think you are right.
Because we can get Horde Chiefs, and they're pretty analogous to Sunset Outcasts.
They are.
They're not quite as guaranteed, but...
Yeah.
We just take this, don't we?
It's probably just stance.
What the fuck was in this pack?
Well, the rare's gone.
And then what?
Is an uncommon gone?
Yeah. What the hell was it?
It could be, what's it called? It's Elite Scale Guard.
That must be it.
Elite Scale Guard, or I would also take a Mistfire Adept over Valorous Stance.
Yeah, I don't even know about that. Huh?
Second Warflare.
Do you think?
You know what's better than one Warflare?
Do them? Do we just do that?
I did a triple Fate Reforged draft once.
Mm-hmm. Let's go all in on Warflare.
I did a triple Fate Reforged draft once where I had 5 Warflares and 3 Sandstep Outcasts. And I passed 3 more Warflares.
I need to read this out. I asked you to come over to film today.
Oh god, don't tell this. Soul Summons Dragon Bell Monk. I've never seen Vault Breaker before.
Okay, card.
I've actually never seen that card before.
He's okay.
He is pretty good.
I think the 2-drops are better. Which is the...
Well, I think Monk's better than Soul Summons.
But this is a 2-drop, this is a 3-drop.
I still think Monk's better than Soul Summons.
I don't think Monk's very good. Why do you think Monk's good?
Wait, synergizes nicely with Warflare.
And not even really.
It's
a 2-power 3-drop, so that only makes it a 3-power 3-drop, which is acceptable. I'm not trying to just have a 2-drop.
I feel like that's wrong. I'm not going to fight you on it though.
Get over here.
Yeah, it's Dennis texted me. Just don't judge me, guys, please.
I texted you last night.
Oh,
it was quite late in your defense. It was quite late.
It was late.
It was at 9:20.
That's late, right?
And I said, "Can you film tomorrow?"
Yeah.
And you said, "Yes, yes, I can. You bet. Love filming with the cards. I'll be there with the funny. I'll bring the funny. You bring the cards. Yes."
That's a totally reasonable message to send to someone.
And I said, blink twice if you're at gunpoint.
Which I thought was funny.
Stones are okay in this kind of deck. Not amazing.
Whisk away if we wanted, like, commit. But collateral damage is bad. It's bad.
It was good. I like these guys. There's actually.
I've actually never cast one and I'm totally okay with that.
Okay, let's do it. It'll be fun. We have cheap spells, it'll be okay.
Monk or Soul Summons.
Or the Build Fire Enforcers.
I found those to be really good if you get the deck for it. I had a deck at one stage that was just straight red blue, and I had like 2 what's it called, Right Into Beings and a couple other things, and then a bunch of instants, and that thing was just a house.
We have a Soul Summon in 3 instants so far, so we just take it
and kind of push to it. Works a lot better in Jeskai.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
Than Mardo. Mardon't. Just can't.
There's just one white red. You don't need to pick a 3rd color.
That is also an option.
It's just a 4-mana 5/2, which I'll play.
I tend not to like that kind of card. Especially not in an aggressive deck. I'm much happier with high power, low toughness creatures. Well, it's weird. In limited, I'd much rather have a high power, low toughness creature in a defensive deck because they trade up really well. Cunning Strike is just so good. I'm okay. Like,
it's not great. Come on,
I think it's brilliant.
It costs 5 mana.
It doesn't matter to me. Like, it hits so many relevant things. There's always a more for a manifest lying around. Because the 5/2. But no, the Cleric is so underwhelming that I like taking Strike and hedging. Like, put it in the sideboard for now, and we could end up in Jeskai, we could end up in Mardu, we could end up just red-white.
Mardu is definitely much better for this.
For that?
Yeah.
Do I agree with that?
Ponybacks.
Yeah, I mean, if you get the Mardu Token Maker's cool. If you get the blue Flyers, then it's also good.
What blue Flyers? Wind Scout? What else?
Wind Scout, you get Misfire Adept, which works really nicely with that. That is an uncommon. We're not getting one of those. It's gone.
Yeah. Whereas we could easily get 2 or 3 Ponybacks. Easily. We could feasibly get 2 or 3 Ponybacks.
We could easily get them, yeah. What do we got? Abs an advantage.
Hopefully it's probably just this, in case.
Yeah.
In case in the other direction.
There's also Enhanced Awareness, which I don't hate, but I think you're probably right about the caves here. I like taking lands. I think
I'd rather be Marty than Jeskai, so.
I'd always rather be Jeskai because I love that clan, but I like Mardu a lot as well.
I think Mardu's definitely more suited.
I got a decent Mardu deck on the MTGO Academy video that I did.
Yes, you did.
It was fine. I say decent. It was pretty bad, actually. The draft kind of got away from me for it was interesting because I felt like my deck was quite bad, and then I realized the packs were just bad, and everyone's
that happens.
Was bad.
That actually does kind of happen. If you're rare and uncommons in the first 2 or 3 packs and Fatal Forge are bad, you're just kind of boned.
But I think everyone's deck was bad.
Oh.
At the table, like it's just a weird, awkward draft that everyone got kind of shafted in. Cleric versus Lotus Eye Mystics.
Mystics, neither are amazing.
It's definitely better than the Defiant Ogre. It's definitely better than.
I think I might just want the Cleric.
Because 2-drop?
Because 2-drop, and sometimes it's really good. Sometimes you can't always go all out offensive. This deck is also like, if we do end up in the Mardu Tokens deck, which is what I would like to do, that's kind of like almost a combo-y deck. Once you flip up enough stuff and you go, alright, now's my Rush of Battle, or now's my Warflare turn, here we go. So this lets you buy time and block and everything.
Advantage is totally playable.
It's pretty good against
all of the sieges.
Not all the sieges are great. The green one, for example, is terrible.
The green one's fine.
Don't want 2 of these, but
well, what else will you take?
I'm not taking this, so
don't take. Yeah, take the 2-drop.
I could play.
At the very worst, we play all the 2-drops, you know, and all of the Anthem things.
And Heat Sunray hitters.
Yeah, it's synergy.
It's crappy Illusory Angel.
Yeah, Illusory Angel is a great card. I love that card.
It's really good. Playable.
Yeah, at a push.
I think it's better than you give it credit for. Because
no, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's just not good.
No, not at all. Remember the days of like Sunhome Guildmage and Truefire Paladin and stuff?
We're playing Boros, man. We're harkening back to the days of yore.
What was the first format we played on here? Theros, Triple Theros?
It was Triple Theros, yeah. Red White was pretty good in that format as well.
Red White Blue was kind of better.
Wait, no, Red White in that format in
Theros.
In Triple Theros, yeah. It was good. You got I remember decks where it was just like, well, there's an Onyx and Simide, you know?
Yeah, that's a good card, but Red White wasn't really a thing.
Oh, it was. What
was a thing?
It was a Red White Heroic deck. It was the more aggressive version of the Blue White build.
It was just worse than the Blue White build.
It wasn't worse.
It was definitely worse.
It wasn't worse.
It's definitely worse. It got a little better once you got like Bolt of Carnosis and stuff in the second when Born of the Gods came out.
Yeah.
But in Theros it was just worse.
I don't know about that.
Your neighbors were all just worse.
My neighbors were all just worse.
Your enablers.
Hey! Arc Lightning.
Well, I want all these. Can we take these 4?
We just take the Arc Lightning, right?
Yeah, this card isn't very good.
I think it's fine. It's just the problem is... Can you read the text for me? I always forget exactly how it's worded.
When it attacks, all attacking creatures get first strike and trample, I believe. First strike and death touch, sorry.
Until end of turn. Yeah, the thing is, it's just a 2/2.
It's a 5-mana 2/2. Well, it does get first strike and death touch as well.
Yeah, but sure, take 2.
Yeah, you need to already be ahead.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind this in this deck, actually.
I'd much rather the Arc Lightning. Arc Lightning's just
I would too, I'm just saying. That drop was also kind of comparable, but I kind of prefer.
Also, the Arc Lightning's red. I mean, the Timely Hordemate also works, but
No, yeah, Arc Lightning's definitely better than Timely Hordemate. I'm not disputing that.
Mystic Monastery, Feat of Resistance.
Or Horde Ambush. Horde Ambush is pretty good.
Which one's Horde Ambush? Sure, he's fine. He's fine, yeah.
You can 2-drop or 3-drop, and we can.
Do we take the monastery? At the very worst, it's red-white fixing.
I wouldn't. Oh, you're right. We could be in. Oh.
If we're in Mardu, it's a Windscar card that doesn't gain us life. Like, Field Resistance is also a powerful card.
I'd be more inclined to take this than this, and possibly than this.
Yeah, I'm definitely more up on either the Monastery or the Feet than the Ambusher.
Sure, I think we just take the Feet. I think it's better for our deck. If this wasn't here, I'd be happy to take this. If this was like a just a random common,
yeah.
I think I'd be much happier. But
okay, Efri Weapon Master is decent. Canyon Lurkers is okay. Worse, like sizably worse. Goblin Slide is not going in this deck.
Do you just take this and maybe chuck in the Cunning Strike?
Again, we can hedge. There's nothing we really want in
red-white.
There's nothing we really want in black in this pack either.
There's the Lurkers. That's it. That's not exactly amazing.
No.
My worry is now that we get...
Oh, baby.
She's terrible. She's just so terrible.
But Narset.
But she's just a piece of shit.
You can flip War Flares.
But she's just a piece of shit. She's a 6-mana 3/2.
With Hexproof.
She's terrible.
And First Strike.
Doesn't even have haste.
Hexproof and First Strike.
Just terrible.
I know you're right, but I just I love her.
We just took this. This is nice.
Combos with Field Resistance.
This is just good. Yeah, this I wouldn't mind either.
Leaving Master.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, just take the Bonkin.
Just take the Bonkin. Sorry about the Narset.
No, I wouldn't have taken the Narset. I was taking the Mick.
Expert. You don't need a rush. We've got 2 War Flares.
So it's Bloodfire Expert.
Which is a good card.
Very good card.
Happy with that.
I like that card a lot. I love it with Teamer Battle Rage. I just love doing that. You know that little piece of synergy? Just the teeny tiny piece of synergy.
Oh, we have a Bloodfell case. I forgot.
Yeah, that's not that big a deal. We're also not locked in 3 colors.
No, not at all.
We've got 2 quite powerful blue cards.
I would not call this quite powerful.
I would call it quite powerful. I have played a lot of games where Cunning Strike has just been instrumental in winning the game.
I don't understand how.
It's admittedly there were decks that were very different to this.
Yeah, I don't understand how.
I really like the Jeskai Control decks at the moment.
How does this factor into that? It's a mediocre removal spell that costs 5 mana.
No, it's a 5 mana instant. You can hold up your draw, you can hold up your counter magic, and you can also just kill a random morph and cycle it. Like
sure. I don't know. It seems like a tempo play to me.
Tempo play.
It's not a good one. So.
No, it's card. It's just a 2-for-1. It's just a 2-for-1.
No, it is.
It's a 5 mana instant speed 2-for-1.
Yeah.
Winter Flame's pretty solid.
It's pretty good in this kind of deck, actually.
It is pretty good in this kind of deck. So now we're prioritizing lands if we take this Winter Flame, right?
With the other option is the Skull Hunter, which I don't want. So yeah,
Skull
alright,
Hunter's pretty.
Let's go. Let's go.
Rush.
Yeah. We've got 3 of these effects now. That's plenty.
That is plenty.
We're out of the ponyback times now.
Again, not necessarily. We've got 3 blue cards, and we've got 1 pseudo black card in Bloodfell Caves.
Mm-hmm.
So like coming out of pack 2 with 15 playables is totally reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
And if we cut the 3 blue cards, we have 15 playables.
Mm-hmm.
Not sweet ones. Like I'd like to replace those Arshan clerics.
Yeah. Have we been too conservative?
We passed a couple of like splashy things. Like we passed the Silumgar, we passed the Narset.
We'll take the Leaping Master here.
Sure. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
That can replace an Arshan cleric if we need to.
Oh, yeah, I'm totally happy with that. Yeah, I mean, like we're still not locked into blue.
No, not at all. None of our blue cards are insane. Second of Freet's kind of nice though.
We do just pick it up though, right? Because there's nothing else in the back.
What's this?
Do we want an Act of Treason? I don't think this deck wants an Act of Treason.
It does, I think, but I don't think we need it.
I think Weapon Master is just a very powerful card.
It is. You're right.
We got a lot of non-creature spells. Is Rush Battle a sorcery?
Yes.
Arc Lightning is a sorcery.
Yes.
Wind Flame is an instant. Everything else is an instant.
Soul Summon's a sorcery.
Soul Summon is a sorcery.
Blue Faded instant.
Yeah, that's a decent card. It's weird in this deck. We
But
don't want the Bell Strike though. I think we want the Wii Fate. Probably sideboard. Stroke?
Yeah.
Again, sideboard?
Yeah. Like we're at 20 now. We have no fixing lands for this color setup.
No.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Crippling Chill is quite a good card.
Now we're at the two-pack deck now.
Huh?
2-pack deck.
I mean, yeah, with no fixing whatsoever. Which is why we're in the 19 land 2-pack deck, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Our blue's quite light. These are morphs. What do you want? What's our dream open here? I mean, like Wingmate Rock or High Sentinels or something?
There's something stupid like that. Barring that, like a Mystic Monastery.
We passed one of those.
We did. I wanted to take it. I feel
You
like I wanted
you
to
were
take
happy
it.
with the theater resistance as well, though.
I was, yeah. And I stand by that. Spell Snatcher.
Double blue.
Super cool, though.
And nothing else. It's like Bring Low after that, or Barrage of Boulders.
Smite.
Barrage is okay in this deck, with the 2 Efreets, the Houston right here, is the Bloodfire expert in this.
Is it just Bring Low?
No, it's just a Spell Snatcher, come on.
It's so cool.
Have some fun.
It's so cool.
Have some fun, it's a Swiss. Chill out.
Icefire Mantis, Jeskai Charm, Windscar Crab.
Oh, these are really good.
Whirlwind of Depth is also very strong.
We do kind of need this, though.
Yeah. We just have to take the fixing, like, when we see it now at this stage. Active Tree. Oh, this fell off fast.
What's this?
I think you're right. We don't want another Russia battle.
No, absolutely not. We want Horde Chiefs. Where'd they go?
They're fairly high picks. Hordling Outburst would also, I would accept.
Yep.
Nomad Outpost is, it's Tranquil Cove because we need blue splash more.
Yep. Both this gains you life and this doesn't. We should play the Bloodful Cave because it gains his life.
That's how that works. It's a mountain that gains you life.
You're not wrong.
I just missed the important part.
Yeah. 1 sorcery.
I counted 3
2
Arc Lightning.
3, yeah.
That's not enough for the Enforcers.
Well, they're just an okay card. With Crippling
They're
Shells
fine,
and
yeah.
Winter Flames and Arc Lightning.
They are beaters, like.
Just get stuff out of the way and beat
Feeder
them.
Resistance also works well.
Warflare's fine. They hit for 7.
Yeah.
How many warriors do we have?
Not a lot.
This is a warrior.
It is. Makes a spirit. Do we even want that?
Got some pretty nice stuff to bring back. Battle Stance, Feeder Resistance, Arc Lightning, Warflare. Some good stuff.
Sure. Desperately need some
I don't
lands.
think we need this rush.
I
don't think we need this rush.
That
Just
is
a worse war
possible. I don't think we want the Arshan Cleric. We just need creatures, do we?
We're at 15. It's all summons.
Yeah.
So we can cut 1, but I'd much rather have this.
The double Warflare.
This is a reasonable curve. We're never doing this.
Yeah, true.
I can run like 5 blue sources. All of our blue spells are reasonably late plays or morphs. So
it's not that big a deal.
for the most of the time we'll need a single blue mana.
We will never need more. Well, Spell Snatcher. Yeah, actually, Spell Snatcher is so
It's
weird.
a hill giant otherwise.
It is also a Hill Giant, yeah. Or a Grey Ogre.
Hill giant, Grey Ogre's 2/2.
Yeah, it can be a Grey Ogre.
Oh, just because she's morphing. Alright, okay. Yeah, I got you. I'm on board.
Took you a little while, Dennis.
Yeah, I was a little confused. We can cut a cleric and then go 18 lands.
This is an 18 lander?
Because of the mana, I think it might be.
Just to get the number of sources
You
right.
have a Crag and a Cove.
Crag in a Cove.
And then we run 5 islands.
That puts us at 6 blue sources.
Boo.
Wrong lands.
Wrong cards. Guide, Awaken the Bear, Savage Punch, Jesus.
I guess cut the guide. There's literally nothing in the pack for
It's
us.
War Behemoth, so. Sure.
Guide's scary.
Kind of scared for this kind of deck, yeah. That puts us at 13 lands remaining.
Lads. I think you're right.
It's probably better than Houston Retainers.
Green seems pretty open.
It's a bit of fine line. Black seems pretty open.
That's a very good card.
That's probably better than Houston.
I think you might be right. Bloodfire! Perfect.
Get in our deck, please. You're definitely better than...
Arshan Clark.
Yeah. I don't need more than 5. I'm going to turn the heating on. We don't need more than 5.
We're going to turn the heating. Turn up the heat. What do we got? Blazebringer. Oh, Bring Low.
Snap it up.
Sound.
Cut one of our other random instants or sorcerers.
An instant.
Winterflame.
Winterflame or Crippling Chill?
Winterflame.
Or Crippling Chill.
I think Winterflame.
Or, and bear with me here, Crippling Chill.
Why?
I don't know. This gets 2 things out of the way. War Shrieker is pretty good. So is Whirlwind Adept.
So is Barrage of Boulders.
I think we don't want that.
I think we do want that. That's a really good card. I mean, we want the Whirlwind Adept with it, but I think we want the Barrage Boulders. I think we want it.
Really?
Yeah. We have 2 Blood for Experts, 2
I feel like it's
Masters.
just this. Like,
no, that's a solid at best.
you think this is
It's such a blowout.
alright?
Between the Enforcers,
I feel like that's wrong, but I am going to. Oh,
You
I boarded it. I
the
didn't mean
Enforcers, the 2 Experts, the 2 Free Weapon Masters, and the Glacial
Yeah, no, we
Stalker.
can trigger Ferocious. I'm just wondering.
What does it do? It kills them.
I guess it does, doesn't it? It's another sorcery for what's his face as well.
Got the swarm.
You got the swarm. Yeah.
If they bitter rev, that's kind of okay.
We want people bitter revving against us. Barrage. So okay, we have 2 cuts to make now, or do we have?
We can only have 1 cut if you like. We only have 1 5-drop and 1 4-drop. We've got some card draw and the crippling chill, and literally nothing else. I think we cut the winter flame. It's harder to cast. I don't think it's going to kill that much enough at the time. Halligan's annoying.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
is it just is Winter Flame better than Cunning Strike? Cunning Strike does also hit them and obviously draw.
No, I don't think Winter Flame is better than Cunning Strike.
So then cut the Winter Flame, I think.
Is Winter Flame better than Crippling Chill? Not Crippling Chill. Bring Low.
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
2 is so much less than 3.
Not in a morph set.
It's not a morph set anymore. It's only 2/3 of a morph set now.
It's a morph and manifest set.
A manifest is you're killing lands. It's always a land.
You're still killing cards.
I think we're okay with that. Like Chill just lets us tap stuff down for 2 turns to let our Bloodfire Forcers and our...
Yeah, you're right. We do have some beaters.
Yeah, Leaping Master gets in the air.
I think this is a cool looking deck. What do
you
think?
It's fun. It's fun. Crippling Chill sets up a turn for Warflare. About the same as Winter Flame does, I guess.
Alright, what does Magic Online think? 4 blue, 4 white, 7 red. That puts us at 8 red sources.
We don't need 8. We can
6 white sources. So if we go,
we don't need more than 6. We can probably.
We're actually splashing
white
as much as blue. So we have 6 white sources here and 5 blue sources. If we go to 6 blue sources, so that leaves us with 7 red sources, 6 blue sources, 6 white sources.
That's fine. We'll never need a single red, so.
Yeah.
We'll never need single white. We will very, very, very occasionally need double blue.
Yeah, in the off chance that this actually happens at some stage.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Let's run it. Let's do it. Let's win.
Alright, we've submitted it, and we will see you in round